Hello and welcome to Salone Discoveries with me, Ibrahim Temu Kamara. Today we decide on Bosco. Don Bosco they celebrate them years and anniversary, and as well get with me one of them staff who can tell you the name and in position, and as well waiting they don't they do now Don Bosco and the years where they don't take na Salone.
Good afternoon. Mina Ibrahim Toure. Mina advocacy officer as well as the child safeguarding officer in Don Bosco Fambul. So Don Bosco don't they around now for 25 years. We are proud that we celebrate the Silver Jubilee. For 25 years now, don't they transform life them in Sierra Leone. Don Bosco come about 1998. This is after the unrest then we get our country connected to the civil war. A lot of people, like we know, suffer from the activity anyway in the war, but again it was children who suffer most. So during that time there is a lot of picking up in the street, and there was a need for a kind of organization we for take them picking at the street and bring them a kind of residential or a shelter. So this is how we came about. So over the years, we don't expand in the implementation, in the activities, and so it's how we support people in the country. So we celebrate 25 years anniversary, and also we use the opportunity for officially inaugurate, and then we therapy center. So we get the biggest therapy center at the Sub-Sahara already. Okay. We get this na Bauma village na Tumbo Waterloo highway. When you pass that highway just between Tumbo and Waterloo, they see with signboard. Now the same side we get we shelter them. So I want to talk about we project them small or we programs the way we get.
So before you talk on the projects them or any programs them, waiting now on our mission and vision statement.
All right. So we vision like Don Bosco na for let we ensure say will be one of the best safeguarding center for picking them. That is our vision. Our mission, how we want to achieve this. We achieve this through the family education they do, because the benchmark of the operational rehabilitation. They do training, capacity building for minors and young people. We provide education, we provide medical support, and then don't forget say we get religious background, so we enhance and enrich the spirituality part of these vulnerable groups. We father them, we get the priest them. So we do go through all of these things, the spiritual part of it. That for ensure say in whatever we do, we know say we always need God in whatever, yes. So those who come through our programs where we go through rehabilitations, they'll come out straight and tall with a strong spiritual orientation about what life itself is about God, and then about the most important thing we do in this world for we are for serve God. So that is all the part of the things that we do.
Okay. So looking at them kind of big work they want to they do. So which are the programs them want to get us on?
So we can always say like Don Bosco na like a house we get a very big house we get boku rooms them. So we interventions abroad. Yeah. We shelters them. We get 4 shelters. Yeah. We get girl shelter. This na entry care center for picking them we don't suffer on all sort of abuse. We call an entry care center because not a permanent stay. Once picking any day where they refer to we go through rehabilitation, family tracing, and ensure say we try for unify them with their family and integrate them in their communities and family, because it's important for people to know say the best place to make picking grow up now within the family setting. That is very important. We get so many ways they refer cases to we, or they get with beneficiaries. So we get one program what they call Mobile on the Wheel. They go to the street in the night and they recruit girls who are into commercial sex. So the other shelter, when a girl shelter plus, now girls are way into commercial sex and exploitation. We take them from here. We try for empower them. We try for ensure say we unify them with their family. And then the empowerment part of it is very important because we want, by the time you say you're 18, you're self-reliant. It depends on yourself. So I don't call two shelter. We get the CCC when at the child care center. That's as well we mobile they get the picking them within a situation, boy picking them. If they go through that shelter, we do family education, we unify them. We give them medical, health, provide psychosocial support. We provide education, both formal and informal education, skills training. We get a lot of things we do. Why would they now we therapy center and we shelter and that. We get group home. Cases are different. Some picking and they because they take too many time for identify them, family them. But again, the need for this and another shelter. Even if them work, you don't be able to find the families them. It can be difficult for us we do the unification because some people then naturally they're not going to the place again because of how they abuse them. So family will go say, we know they accept this people again because of what happened for me go on the street. So why would they do family mediation with the family support unit? It didn't have that shelter, they that group home. The other program we get now mobile, just I talk about mobile on the wheelness and now we bus service and bus in the city of Freetown. If I go and get at their street picking them, talk to them about the need for me, then go home. We recruit them into the programs. We do family education. We empower them through skills training and formal education. Provide medical for them. You know, they go through a lot of psychosocial counseling and see the need, why they need for go back now home and why they need for contribute to the thing that we do for me the better than life. Important. We also get we program they call Hope Plus. Hope Plus na a kind of empowerment program for girls who they live in vulnerable situations, especially those who are in commercial sex. They recruit them. We try for take them through so many psychosocial support, counseling, a lot of rehabilitation activities. But again, most importantly, we send them for empowerment. It could be formal school, it could be skills training. This is based on their need, what they want. Because all of these things what they say, they do a survivor centered approach. So all of them decisions, when they take no more for them, they get involved, they will be part of this decision making because it is about them.
All right.
Yeah, so the camera just round up on the programs them. So we take them through them today. As recent as Friday, 50 picking a graduate for this year. Now we hope plus project. We launch tailoring and hairdressing. They do the graduation. Now they don't get a startup kit. The next point now for ensure say we do internship placement for them. After that, they do business education a bit because it is important to how people for able manage their finances or even important because financial management is a whole thing where a lot of people need to understand. We go into business. After that, then we go further do a job seeking opportunity for them. So now I'll take you to one of we most important project, the winner of the child line, the 525. Recently we launch them. We're gonna be 323. The child line, they do both response and prevention. That is the pillar of child protection. They call through the child line when a 525 free on AfriCell, QCell, and Orange. It is free, it is reliable, it is confidential. In fact, now this is now one of the ways we will get onto Don Bosco about all cases of violence against young people and minors in the country. They call based on the needs. They communicate to child line. We take it from there, we do a follow-up, and we ensure, say, we bring these needs to the people the way they call the survivors. It could be medical examination. We don't get a capacity. Now Rainbow they do that is why Rainbow is a partner to Don Bosco Fambul. It could be speedy investigation. We all know, say, the family support unit now the primary role for the investigation, they are partner as well to Don Bosco Fambul. It could be a safe space or shelter. That is why Don Bosco provide a shelter, because we get the biggest shelter in the country, even at the sub-Sahara. So we get a lot of activity in it. So childline very important. So beyond this response mechanism, we also do prevention. What they do, when a form of training, we train school pupils from how they're able to potentially spot somebody who want to exploit them, and ways how they're able to report. It could be through the 525 childline, which is the shortest, which is free. It could be, again, the nearest police station. That is where we are working with the family support unit. But again, important people don't know, say, we also do a fresher training for institutions and where they work with child protection group, family support unit, the medical people, because it's important for people that know, say, we need all of this training, especially when we get for do sexual and gender-based violence law or any other law we get for good with GBV. So finally, we get the Pademba Road Prison Project, we are for vulnerable people them waiting at the prison. We like the current in at the prison, like we in a prison life, they change a lot of things. You need food, you need medical, you need wash facilities. So Don Bosco supports all of that. We would also do mass services, like I said, the spiritual part of it. We don't ever left them out in all of intervention. We need God, no matter what. You need God across every level in your life. You did down, you need God. You did up, you need God. You did in the middle, you need God. You did struggle, you need God. So yeah, that is so. So these are the programs what they do basically, yeah, at Don Bosco Fambul. So in all of these things what they do, now one goal number one, now for transform the lives of young people and minors in the country, because that has been always the dream of one person, Saint Don Bosco. Now picking them, if they work with young people there for transform their life. So the dream of Don Bosco Fambul was born out of that. So there is no way we deviate from that. So all of the programs we are on call now for ensure say we develop young people them. Yeah.
All right. So looking at switching the programs already don't highlight and how you don't see. Of course, in any situation you get challenges, and so which now are challenges and success stories now at the Don Bosco Farm.
Well, then I will have to start with the success stories. We don't transform so many lives. That is a testimony we're proud of. Already we celebration at the big event. A lot of people came out giving testimony. People we don't go through Don Bosco giving testimony. Dr. Lako, Dr. Calvin Ezekiel Ramani Lako. Lako proudly he was the chairman for the event on that Saturday, the 9th. But again, it make it clear say na proud beneficiary of Don Bosco, where they go school. Oh, wow. Yes. So these are things which motivate a lot of people. We get also people them who don't go through the prison. Don Bosco provide legal service, legal support, provide all of them to ever talk about medical, wash facility. At the end of the day, we ensure say we facilitate a bill for them with legal aid board. At the end of the day, they get bail. They don't become change people in community. They come up and say, yes, I was in prison, now this take me in prison, but for daylight today, I'm out of the prison. Through Don Bosco, my life don't change. These are good testimony. We get numbers of them. We get picked up, so we run it on the street. We don't take them there, we don't unify them with the family. Some are in university. All of them came out and spoke a lot. So these are a whole lot of success stories, and we are proud of what we've done. And again, they around for 25 years. It just expand. It just expand. That is a clear testimony of growth. If that is not growth, then I wonder what growth mean. So these are success stories. But the challenges what we face, one of it is now that we are working with vulnerable groups in Sierra Leone. Don Bosco cannot do it alone. We depend like 100% on international donors for support. If there is a way we have locals now becoming donors supporting the dream of Don Bosco, it could be fine. It could be fine. Because we don't get local donors as a challenge, we should be looking at over ourselves now as a nation. We want for growth to that part. The other challenge again, I could say, we work with communities, we work with stakeholders. I think we we really want to see how people they own then see how Don Bosco they do. Say it now for we should support it. Don Bosco they do no more for themselves. Now help with the help Salone and with the help the vulnerable groups. So every other person who is involved should step up for say they support the dream of Don Bosco. But most times, most of them communities will work with them, but every other thing they left no money at Don Bosco in hand. We are not saying people should put their finance, but again, in terms of monitoring, it's time of doing follow-up, both from the caregivers, people in communities. We need exactly. So we need all of these things. This could be a few of the challenges I could talk about. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not a message we send to Fambul them out there, we how them for support the Moscow and how them for reach out to the Moscow, even the one that we know they in a salon.
Yes. First, my message very clear that the Don Bosco cause that a just cause. Nothing we will be proud of. Me, I can always talk to people and say the dream of Don Bosco, if now something with me we prepare for and already foresee it become a reality and a sustainable one in the years to come. Again, now something if need be, me I always say I prepare for die for. Meaning now still we very, very paramount to Mortaman, to human existence. We all day now the art now for a short time. But then those who are coming behind us, those who are in the vulnerable state, especially the children, we empower them. You go off the stage, you take the stage. That is sustainability in a nation. If you're not be the born picking and train then, like those who are in the 80s, in the 70s in Sierra Leone, if they are no more be there, they know be born other people that they train them. Like today, there should have been leadership gap vacuum in Sierra Leone. People don't know for day again for day na Freetown. Let's talk about where the free slave then come Thomas Peters and others, where they say that the founder of Freetown, where they come, they don't go. Today we did Freetown. They lay the foundation, they empower people, then bear we. So that are the same thing. So my message to people that always support the cause of Don Bosco. Reach out to you through the 525. For any time you see that they abuse speaking and any violence we get for do with minors and young people them, you can call 525 free. It is confidential, not afraid. Then they 24/7 round the clock. The other thing again, I want to see more Sierra Leoneans for come but for support Don Bosco for be local donors them. We need that. Because in all of we project them, we interventions and we depend on international donors them. There was a time when we have the COVID and the West not be the operate too much. Most of we project them, they get some issue them because we depend more on the West for donors. It is important for let people that come together and support. I also want to say we are grateful to the office of the First Lady because able support the 25 of we picking them, give them scholarship. We can always talk this proudly. We're talking about anniversary through this event we begin in October. We are grateful. We want to see more people supporting the dream of Don Bosco. We are also grateful to the parent ministry and Ministry of Gender and Children's Affairs and Ministry of Social Welfare because then they give you the guiding regulations, they enact policies them for ensure say we work in as a child protection organization, they go on fine. Then we also in the same line, they say we want for men able put a more premium on enforcing the policies. All of these things they will make the work of Don Bosco in protecting the children and young people in a salon very, very normal for me. I think for me that is the message. And Don Bosco is probably celebrating 25 years and we'll open with therapy center. And again, 25 years transforming life, that is a very, very good thing. You can go through our website, Don Bosco Fambul, www.donboscofambul.org. You can go through our Facebook page, Don Bosco Fambul, Twitter, Don Bosco Fambul, Instagram, Don Bosco Fambul. Follow us, and then you see a lot of things Don Bosco they do. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Take your time and talk to Salonediscoveries. All right. You don't listen. Waiting Don Bosco, don't they do na salon, and they don't take over 25 years existence na salon. Thank you. We take your time for discover this together with we. And as well, thank you to my camera operator, Abubakar Tawali, and we executive producer, Dr. Aisatu Kakejalo. Till we meet again for another exclusive Salone Discoveries. Me, na Ibrahim Temu Kamara.